Good morning, students. In previous videos, we have taken haloalkanes and their classification. So, in this video, we are taking the preparations of alkyl halides. Preparations of alkyl halides. So there are three methods for the preparation of alkyl halides. So first method, from alcohols. This is first method for the preparation of alkyl halides. Second method, by halogen exchange method. And third method is from hydrocarbons. So these are the three methods for the preparation of alkyl halides. From alcohols we can prepare alkyl halides. By halogen exchange method we can prepare alkyl halides, and by using hydrocarbons we are going to prepare alkyl halides. In this video I'll cover only from alcohols, how alkyl halides are prepared by using alcohols. So from alcohols now. From alcohols, there are three again sub classes are there. So first one, using halogen acid. And this reaction is also named as Gros process. This reaction is also called as Gros process. Means it's a named reaction, very important for both theory paper as well as your CET point of view. Okay, so we'll see how alkyl halides are prepared by using halogen acids. So I'll give the statement. When alcohols reacts with halogen acid, in presence of dehydrating agents like anhydrous zinc chloride. When alcohols reacts with halogen acid in presence of dehydrating agent like anhydrous zinc chloride, an alkyl halide is formed. So this method, it is called as Gros process. See here, when alcohols, so we must know what are alcohols first. So alcohols are the organic compound having the general formula ROH. When alcohol reacts with halogen acid, so halogen means it is a group number 17 elements and they are represented by X. Halogens, they are represented by X. And acid means that substance which containing H plus ion or the substance which donates proton is called as a acid. Therefore, halogen acid is represented by HX. Alcohols, they are the organic compound having the general formula ROH. Therefore, I'll write here ROH. ROH, alcohol. When alcohol reacts with halogen acid in presence of dehydrating agent. Dehydrating agent means it is a substance used to remove water molecule. Dehydrating agent means it is a substance or it is a chemical substance used to remove water molecule. Sulfuric acid is the best dehydrating agent, but in this reaction anhydrous zinc chloride is used as a dehydrating agent. It helps to remove a water molecule. So I'll write here anhydrous zinc chloride. Anhydrous zinc chloride to form an alkyl halide. See, so it helps to remove water molecule, means the OH from alcohol and H from halogen acid combines to form water. And remaining is, that is RX, and RX is nothing but the alkyl halide. So this is what the general representation of Gross process. When alcohol reacts with halogen acid in presence of a dehydrating agent like anhydrous zinc chloride to form an alkyl halide. RX, it is a alkyl halide, where R is a alkyl group and X is the halogen atom. This is general representation. I'll take one example here. So in place of R, you put one alkyl group. I'll write CS3. CS3OH. This is one alcohol that is called as methyl alcohol. You take one halogen acid. I'll take HCl. In presence of anhydrous zinc chloride to form an alkyl halide here. OH from alcohol, H from halogen acid combines to form water, and remaining part is CH3Cl. So CS3 means it's the alkyl and this one is Cl means it's the halide, and the name of alkyl halide is methyl chloride. Methyl chloride. We'll take one more example. I'll change the alcohol here. C2H5OH plus HCl in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride to form an alkyl halide. OH from alcohol and H from halogen acid combines to form water, and remaining is C2H5Cl, and this is called as a ethyl chloride is the alkyl halide. Okay, I hope it is clear. When alcohol reacts with halogen acid in presence of dehydrating agent like anhydrous zinc chloride to form an alkyl halide. You can change the halogen acid also. Yes, in place of HCl you can take HBr, HI, any halogen acid you can take. You get the different types of alkyl halides. And here I'll give one note. Anhydrous zinc chloride and concentrated HCl. The mixture of anhydrous zinc chloride and concentrated HCl is called as Lucas reagent. In examination they may ask question, what is Lucas reagent? So Lucas reagent is the mixture of anhydrous zinc chloride and concentrated HCl. Sometimes they may ask question, what is the application of Lucas reagent? Actually the application of Lucas reagent is, it helps to distinguish primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. To distinguish primary alcohol, secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohols, Lucas reagent is used. So this is from alcohols, that is from using halogen acid, we can prepare a alkyl halide. So I hope it is clear. It is very simple method. So this is statement, general representation, and these are the some examples. So this is first method, that is Gross process. Then we'll move to second method from alcohols itself. So second method is, that is B, using thionyl chloride. Using thionyl chloride also we can prepare alkyl halides, and this reaction it is called as a Dargins method. This is also named reactions, so it is very important again both for theory paper as well as a CET point of view. We'll see now how alkyl halides are prepared by using thionyl chloride. See here, when alcohols refluxed, when alcohol refluxed with thionyl chloride, when alcohols refluxed with thionyl chloride in presence of pyridine, to form alkyl chlorides. I'll repeat the statement. When alcohols, as usual alcohols, refluxed with thionyl chloride, this is new compound, thionyl chloride, in presence of pyridine, to form alkyl chloride. See how to write the reaction here. So as usual alcohols means you know it. Alcohols, they are the organic compound having the general formula ROH. When alcohol are refluxed with thionyl chloride, so this is very important compound. The formula of this thionyl compound is SOCl2. SOCl2 is known as thionyl chloride. Reflux means it is, you have to make it boil. In presence of pyridine, this is also organic compound. When alcohol refluxed with the thionyl chloride in presence of pyridine to form alkyl chlorides. See here, alkyl chlorides. R, it is alkyl. Chloride, see here, it is 1Cl. So this is alkyl chloride. Then remaining plus SOO, that is SO2, gas is liberated. Then remaining, here it is 1 H and 1 Cl is there, that is HCl. And this is what the general representation. When alcohol refluxed with the thionyl chloride in presence of pyridine to form alkyl chloride, RCl, alkyl chloride. Then SOO, SO2, gas is liberated. Then 1 H and here is 1 Cl, then HCl is formed. This is what Dargins method. I'll take one example here. You take one alcohol, CH3OH plus SOCl2, reflux it in presence of pyridine to form CH3Cl, that is alkyl halide it is, and the alkyl halide it is called as a methyl chloride plus SOO, that is SO2 and H, and this is Cl, that is HCl. So this is what the preparation of alkyl halide from using thionyl chloride, that is also called as a Dargins method. So this is second method. And here in examination sometimes they ask question, name the gas liberated when alcohols are refluxed with the thionyl chloride in presence of pyridine. So answer is SO2 gas, like that. Okay, so this is second method from alcohols. And last method, one more method is there from alcohols itself. So third method is using phosphorus halides. Phosphorus halides means that is phosphorus halide, that is X. For your syllabus, PX3 is there and PX5 is there. So using phosphorus halides we can prepare alkyl halides. So first one, using PX3. How alkyl halides are prepared? See here, you take alcohol, there is ROH. When it is heated with phosphorus trihalide, this is called as phosphorus trihalide. When alcohol is heated with phosphorus trihalide to form an alkyl halide, 3RX plus H3PO3. This is alkyl halide, and this one is called as a phosphorus acid. This is alkyl halide and this one is called as a phosphorus acid. So I'll take one example for this. I'll take alcohol, methyl alcohol. You take one phosphorus trihalide, that is PCl3. I'll take PCl3, make it heat, you get 3CH3Cl plus H3PO3. So this is phosphorus acid and this one is called as a methyl chloride. So by using phosphorus trihalide we can prepare a alkyl halide. So this is using PX3. Now using PX5, how alkyl halide is prepared? See here. Again you take alcohol ROH plus PX5, phosphorus pentahalide, PX5. There is a formation of alkyl halide first, RX. 5 halogen atoms are there, RX plus POX3. POX3 means phosphorus oxy trihalide plus HX. So total 5 halogen atoms are there, 1, 2 and this is 3, total 5 halogen atoms are there. You write one example for this. Take same alcohol CH3OH plus PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride, and there is a formation of CH3Cl plus POCl3 plus HCl, and this is your alkyl halide, that is methyl chloride. And these are the 3 methods using alcohols. One by using halogen acid, another by using thionyl chloride, and another one is by using phosphorus trihalide and phosphorus pentahalide. So this is the preparation of alkyl halides using alcohols. So second method, that is by halogen exchange method is there, that will see in next video. Okay, thank you.